Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I just had a head shower. I just colored my hair and I used Nivea body care lotion on my head, and then I washed it with Shikakai soap, and then I applied the lotion and I kept it for 10 minutes on my head because otherwise the hair becomes very dry when you color. Okay, first I removed all the color from my hair with the plain water, then I applied lotion liberally on my head and kept it for 10 minutes, and then I washed it with Shikakai soap, and the second one I washed it with shampoo, Clinic Plus rice water. So yes, it's a lot of hard work. If you all are seeing my hair quite nice and bouncy and healthy, it's because it's clean scalp. The scalp is very clean, and the products which I use are very mild. Like Shikakai is a very herbal Ayurvedic kind of soap. A new brand name which I got, Anuved, from Anuved. So it's quite nice. I like the this. I like that it is better than Godrej Shikakai, but Godrej is more popular. But the small time, the other not so popular ones, maybe they are popular in the other states like Madhya Pradesh or UP, wherever their factory is in equally good shampoo. Sorry, soap bar shampoo. I'm saying. So I'm quite happy with the results. If you all can see, maybe there is a bit of white here and there, which must have not. I don't like to make my hair very dark. It should not look artificial. It should blend with your face. It should look good when you're coloring your hair. So I'm going to use henna maybe this week or something. So I bought some lipsticks. So let me try this Glam Rose in front of you all. It's a lipstick review. It's a kind of wine shade. Not bad. I liked it. 50 rupees. I think it is more, but there is a discount. He keeps it everything discounted. Maybe it's 100 rupees or something, but in a discount I got it for 50. Yeah. When I'm talking, a lot of people feel offended. Such a lovely color. Look at in front of you. See, this is the brand Glam Rose, but it's this kind of a color. So I said, let me do some lipstick reveal in front of you people. Wow, it's looking damn good. I'm happy with it. I purchased. I have four lipstick. I'm going to get a potato liquid. Maybe whenever I'm passing that side or something. So I might buy a potato liquid lipstick which is red in color. The wine shade. It goes well with that kurta which I had seen. See, taking care of your hair is hard work. Let me tell you that very frankly. So don't think that magically things will happen. Your scalp has to be healthy. If your scalp is not healthy, you will not have healthy hair. If you have dandruff or itchiness, or you're not taking care of your scalp, because the scalp is the is the ground where all these kind of plants are being growing. So you have to take it. You just cannot wash your hair and say I'll get a wonderful result. No, you will not. And I'm using multiple products. Why? Because you don't have a residue. It's not built up. And that also shampoo. I put it in another container and dilute it with water and then put it in that hand wash kind of a bottle and then use it like this. I never use directly shampoo, concentrated one. Next time I will show you all what kind of how do I use my shampoos. And I use different shampoos. Like today, if I'm using this, then whatever the liquid remains, then I'll put another shampoo, a bit of little bit of another shampoo and little bit of water. So it's okay if you're mixing shampoos. That there's no harm in it, but it should be in a very diluted form. So one wash to remove the dirt, second wash to remove, like it becomes clearer. I hope you understand. So that's the way you should wash your hair. I really wish I could give a detailed tutorial how to wash your hair, and you all will get excellent results. You all don't have to use expensive products, and you all don't have to do too many things. Use your local shampoos. They're pretty good. They're pretty nice. Don't use a concentrated shampoo directly on your head. The scalp will dry and the hair will be damaged. The best way to get a result is this. See my hair. I've just washed it. I just come from a shower and just look at it. Did you all like my lipstick? Please let me know. Today I'm doing one reveal. There are my Lakme Red Rebel has come. So for that I need to give a lot more respect because it is worth 295, 300 rupees. So a little more respect. Plum is 250. That is choco brown shade. I didn't have a choco brown. So I had a tube kind of a shade, a different shade of brown in liquid lipstick. I've seen a lot of people being jealous. Today was a washing day. I'm really very tired. I've been washing, cleaning, scrubbing, and usually my routine is whatever clothes I wear and whenever I'm taking bath I wash them immediately. So it's not that I'm piling up in a dirty clothes in a laundry or something. If I'm keeping it, if I'm taking bath overnight, then next morning when I'm taking bath, generally I take twice in a day, so I have to wash my clothes. Now it's a ritual and I find it very satisfying. Now a lot of people will say, oh, you have lots of time. I honestly, deep down, I never like keeping my clothes in the laundry basket and washing it. I prefer it washing with my hand. First I wash it with the washing powder, in the sense I dilute it and scrub it, and then I use the soap, washing soap. Now they all will be thinking it doesn't take much of a time, maybe just 10 minutes. And water also, because you're taking bath during when you're bathing, that's the time when you're washing your clothes, so a lot of water is also not wasted. Water is wasted when you just take your clothes. It's an effort, right? Whatever clothes you're wearing, better to wash them when you're bathing. That's what I personally feel. I am not making it like an absolute statement, but that's the way I prefer it. I prefer my clothes being hand washed, except for my jeans or what to say, curtains, bed sheets, huge ones, which is not worth it washing by hands. And if you cannot do it by hand, then you can use your washing machine. I don't have any curtains on my windows. My windows are always wide open for sunlight and fresh air. I don't really like this curtain business. I don't like it at the moment. I don't really like curtains actually, in a way. I prefer windows which are like open and I can shut down. It sounds strange. This is what I feel. I mean, because when there are curtains the whole room becomes very dark. In the night it's okay, maybe if it is like sunlight, in the morning when I wake up I can see sunrise, sunlight coming through my glass windows, like na. So I know it's morning, early morning, and I cannot be lying on my bed for, I cannot beyond 6:30, 6:45. I just cannot. I might sleep during the day, like I might be exhausted and I might have a power nap for like half an hour, 1 hour, and I might just, that is okay. But in the morning I cannot be lingering on my bed. I just cannot do that unless and until I'm really very ill. Then what happens is that this is my routine. Then I wake up early morning and then I take my shower, and no, even if I don't go to the church, I'll have to take my shower and I'll go to the small garden. So that movement is always there. I'm always on movement early morning. So when there's movement in the morning, one feels better. Really, I scrubbed, I cleaned my floor, today was a cleaning day, seriously. It was 100% cleaning day. Some centipede, because I've got plants, right? A tomato, money plant, snake plant. My snake plant is blooming like anything, touch wood. Then I don't know, some sort of vegetable, this creeper. So the whole balcony is green. See, these are my thought process. This is my lifestyle. I'm not saying that it should be absolute. There are people who do lifestyle channel or health tips or whatever. They become absolute, like minimalist or whatever, or tiny living. I said only, like, they become absolute. You cannot make it absolute. Maybe it is suiting my lifestyle or my culture, because we are living in a summer season, hot season. I'm living with 33 degrees is on record, but it is not 33 degrees, more than 30, 35, 37 degrees. Okay, so it's very very hot, so I don't need these curtains, and my windows have to be open for fresh ventilation and sunlight and air, and I hope you understand. And I don't use AC. I only have the ceiling fan. I'm not even using a cooler. So maybe, I don't know, if I was living in some cold country, maybe my lifestyle would have been different. I would not be sitting down washing my clothes or whatever like that, because it's a cold country. Here it's summer season. You perspire so much, and then there's so much of sweat. There's so much of humidity that it's unbearable. When you're neat and clean from outside, and not only from inside, not from outside, inside, then you'll see the results. You will be glowing. I'll tell you one thing about Indians now. When they open their shop in the morning, I see these shopkeepers, because I go early morning, right? They all wash their sweep, mop, and they mop with water. And not only inside the shop, outside till the pavement also they are cleaning it. Jhadu lagate hain, literally. You might call us illiterate or stupid, but this is the way it is. I think in Japanese culture also it's like that. First thing, they'll be cleaning early morning. So the first thing is that there's no the first thing, it's in the morning. They take that and they clean it. Until the pavement there's water. Every single day you will see, like, people cleaning that same, like those employees will be cleaning the shop with water and phenyl and all. You can see it's all wet in the morning, and then you'll see these BMC uh, workers cleaning, sweeping, swabbing. But still we are a dirty country, messy country. Especially this Bombay city becomes very messy. Like in the morning it is little clean, but after, throughout the day, then people throw wrappers and their teacups, plastic cups, I don't know what not. So it's very messy actually. lipstick, it's nice, it's really good. My face is looking very innocent and fresh and young, as I said, because of my lifestyle also. I have a very lifestyle which is active, and I'm in the morning, like I don't shy away from sunshine or going out or something, and I'm actually mingling around with people. Like, there's a confidence level which is coming to me. If you cannot handle communication, I don't think you should be speaking to the people. If you can handle people, why not? And by now everybody knows me, so for me it is easier to mingle with people. Even people will tell me that we've seen you walking, or I go for walks. So my kind of network is just there because I keep a routine, right? Like Nana Nani Park is a beautiful garden. It's a small little garden, but it's very beautiful. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because there was a centipede which I did not kill it, but I just shoved him somewhere else. See my feet. My pile is shining because I scrubbed my pile also. I scrubbed my guitar case 3 times. I washed it. I'm a kind of a person now. I'm like this OCD. That's the reason why when I was numb because I can't handle this disorganization. I cannot. I'll become mad. So maybe a part of me, I had become numb, because if I start doing things, then I lose my mind. And now slowly, step by step, I'm planning out for repairs and stuff like that. So it's all step by step. I need to get a tube light over here, or I'll get my those expensive lights back. I'm not too fond of this. I don't mind paying an extra bill if somebody tells me. I said I don't mind, I'll pay that extra bill and I'll get a tube light. And tube light becomes too bright. Those warm lights are much better. Wow, I'm feeling so nice. Fuss free hair, see. I'm combing my hair in front of you people, see. Today in the morning, did I take a shower? No, I did not take a shower for two good reasons, because I wanted to go to Pond Park, and by the time I come from Pond Park, because I had gone to, then it becomes really very messy. So I scheduled it this way, and I said, okay, let me do a church visit also. So the whole day, then I came back and I was fast asleep because I had something, and then I was doing some other works, like trying to figure it out and make a list or something, and then I was fast asleep, literally. I didn't have even an ounce of energy. That's it. I'm making a part 2. Okay, dears, bye. Take care.